Give me a sec, folks. While I set up everything, I think everything's going to be set up soon. I'm feeling better, sitting back up. I'll need to check my chat window and volumes. Check my chat window and volumes. That should be better. That should be better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And I'm gonna move my window up here. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Tomorrow I'm gonna take the day off. I need to specifically be more proactive in creating shorts. Otherwise, my channel's gonna die. I have so many shorts in the back burner that I should start creating. Oh well. Let's go instead of top chat, just go to live chat, copy my social links.
Socials.
That's silly. I posted it in the wrong place.
Socials.
Well, it's a good way to test this anyways. Right, and we need some redeemables. No, starting a poll. Thanks for stopping by. Of course, it refuses to work. Like if you're a fan of Gundam. Exclamation point. Liked. And subbed. Okay, I'm also gonna work on a small post in a little bit while we get things started. So let's switch to the face cam. Welcome to the face cam, face cam. And I need you guys to go and do a little bit of a post there as well. Or I want you to help me out over there. Okay, I'm going to, what is it? Open a new tab. I'm going to do a text poll and just say, I'm having a bit of a decision paralysis on what mini project I should start doing next. Full stop. What would you guys like to see out of all of these? Question mark. Go. Civilization 6 Gundam Custom Civ. Mod. Or what's another thing that I wanted to do? Short story, read along the time for my game. Project. And maybe another option. What's another good option? I have a ton of projects. Just give me a second. I have like short form vids with final.
Add more options.
Yep. Adding more options. Yes, just give me a second. Final Fantasy / Warhammer 40K crossovers. I think crossover vids. Any other suggestions, Savala? I think probably not RPG related stuff though. There's like something else? Question mark. Something else? Question mark. Leave a comment. You know what I hate the most is when you when somebody says, when I say something else and leave a comment, somebody clicks it and nobody doesn't post anything. Yep. But okay. Right, with that being said, I'm back, setting up more live streaming shenanigans as we are going in, and just time to thank my members: Apilux, Manta, Rafa Vega Chapa, I'm Islam, Chris Burton, and I'm not sure who else is still subbed on the Twitches. I think Manta's still subbed, but we're down to 2 subs. I know I haven't checked. But yeah, we'll need to update this. And I say that, but I never do, which is always bad for me. But yeah, as ads are done, let's go ahead and open up the game here. Oh, where was I? Boot I so fast. Come on. Where are you, game video? There we are. It's a little loud. Yeah, that's a little better. Let's test out my meters.
Huh?
Welcome to the stream, Savala, and whoever else is here. And we're in the middle of farming for... Ooh! This is a new dude. This is the Gold Command. Or the Gold Commando. So it is very, very rare. He also drops either E-caps or just smoke bombs. And there's a way for us to abuse this. Let's go ahead and switch to Bazooly for a bit. And you boost. And we need to use a technique, which is Terror Mind, to stop him from running away. We're also going to use some techniques. Oh yeah, we probably won't be able to do much. Let's try using Gatling Fire. We might not be able to deal damage with Gatling Fire at all, but we're going to use System Hack. Because our damage might be a little bit too low. Yeah, unless we crit. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. Right. So with that, the only thing that makes sense is switching over to So Big. And we're going to use Power Charge. And just go ahead and use maybe Charge Up and bring Li Fang. Where's Li Fang? Switch with this. Li Fang come up to charge. Nope. Okay, you charge up, boost. We already have System Hack, so charge up again. And we have Gatling Punch. Nice. Very good. Yeah, the only cool thing about it is he drops 5,000 credits. So there's that. Oh, forgot to turn on my controller. But we're still looking for... speaking of the devil, I'm gonna switch over to Bazuli. Bazuli will now use his shot burst boost with a large beam cannon, which will deal with everything else. You will also need to use the system hack right here. And what do we do with this last attack here? Switch in with Fritz. Oh, I need to maybe tie myself up a little bit to stop my body from doing that again. Okay, I charged, which is the wrong thing to do. Okay. You could switch up, then bring Fritz. Where's Fritz? Q? No, it's E. The Fritz switch. And you could use the Gatling body. I'm gonna save state here because I'm not sure if this is gonna kill it or not. And we could use a couple of techniques. Funnels. And we're going to switch you up. Oh, wait. Okay, so we know that those two are enough. Okay, they drop a coolant. So what's going to happen here is that we're going to just do this a couple of times. One, and go technique, funnel, and now we could do defend. Because different attacks here will net different results. Yep, okay, we're still getting coolant. So instead of boost, we could try swapping you out. And we could try using some sort of boost, like Speed Lancer. We're looking for a second large shield Shoto. Yep, as you can see, different okay, I'm going to switch over to, say, who do I switch over to? Or maybe I could use a coolant. No. Because that's another different action. Yep, that's not gonna do. Let's go ahead and use some techniques, I guess. How about a shock mine? Yeah, the salvage is still gone. Not happening. Let's see if shock all works instead. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we could now do some other different techniques. We could try using bits. And well, with bits, we could now try using first defend. And then maybe charge. Coolant? No. The alternative to farming this is just keep fighting this battle over and over. Hopefully that that you'll find this guy, and yeah. Coolant, okay. What about using coolant? And I'll fast forward here. Versus what boost techniques could you use? Nothing. Okay. You already used charge, so is that everything from you? You can't use fight. So we could try switching. Yeah, we could try switching. Who's got a good different? We could bring in Bazuli. But yeah, let's bring in Bazuli. No. And switch to funnels. See, okay, we have a chance that it's gonna be heat. We have ECAP and heat guard now. That's a different item already. So with ECAP and heat guard, I think let's just go ahead and. I wonder if that's going to work out. Okay, not the Gatling body. So let's go with double shot. Let's try a double shot line of stuff. Just the heat guard, okay. ECAP SM heat guard. Okay, so if we instead use the saber, what will happen? That's such a huge damage difference. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with the ECAP. ECAP's good enough. Yeah, okay. Right, we're lucking out and finding a couple of these shortles. Again, we're gonna use shot burst with the beam cannons. We're gonna use the system hack. And we're going to shot burst with a large beam cannon. Good. And now the system hack should make you go. They're going to use a melee attack, so let's go ahead and switch. We'll switch Fritz here with maybe Li Fang. And we could use maybe counter zone. Gonna save state here for the counter zone. And we could switch, well, we could use something like either Shock Mind or Terror Mind. Let's go with Terror Mind. And You charge up, and let's go ahead and use a couple of techniques. You could use a funnel, and we could switch you out for Sinnoh card gauge using counter zone. Okay, now we know they're low enough to be hit, so we'll try to charge into a funnel. Nope, okay. So, just a bit of a look into what's happening. Let's try defending. Got an E-cap. Okay. E-cap's fine. I'm gonna save at a different state. And load again. Just in case I want to make some changes. And you could use power charge maybe. Okay, that gave me nothing. Right. New turn, new abilities. Let's go double attack into double defend. Okay. We're gonna try Bakunet Scan into a double defend. No. Okay. Bakunet Scan into a double charge. E-cap, okay. Bakunet Scan into single defend. No. Right, time to do double attack. Let's start with double defend. Oh, the single defend. Because we saw double defend before. Okay. We're gonna go with double charge. Got a large beam rifle instead, which isn't it isn't bad, but I think there's better weapons.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. We're doing safe state abuses. So, with that, I think we've exhausted our things. So I'm just gonna go counter zone into using bits. And we're gonna go with defend. So counter zone defense, bits. We need some sort of luck boost. We're getting a large beam rifle, which is not what we need. Okay. And let's go charge instead.
Grinding and grinding.
Yep. Still nothing. The other thing I could do is double defend. Okay. The other thing I could try is this. Yeah, large beam rifle is not what we need still. So we could go defend, shuttle. Just need another one of these shuttles. Still a large beam rifle. Okay. And if we go charge, defend, shuttle. That's a defend charge. It's a large beam rifle. I wonder. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not sure what determines the seed of the actual item drop, but I have a theory that it's the damage values. So when you do 235, it drops for sure one of the value items here. So we go double charge. Now let's go ahead and try switching into Erduchi. And we could use, say, a lightning lancer. Okay, that was 7.
He is going to K-nap cutesy buttons.
Yep. That's not what I wanted to do. Speed Lancer, hardly know her. The only downside of naming him Perducci, right, is that what I just realized is that this is literally like his darkened eyes here is just, this is Perducci. This looks so much more like Perducci than Perducci looking right now. I might swap them over. And we have Dangerous, of course. Oh well. You know what? I'm just going to go back and load this state. I think we're done with just all the farmings. And Sonora card gauge here could just auto drive us back.
If only we can get the paper bag head that Strong Sad wears when he stunt doubles for Perducci.
Yep. And I didn't think of this before, but it would have been wonderfully smart to just have different characters be different Homestar Runner characters, and then for each of their mobile suits, okay, let me just use a couple of these repair techniques.
Eventually we will have Lappy the laptop.
Oh my goodness, there's a Lappy. Yep. And all the various possible. Let's rest. Okay, so we're gonna take a detour to a place called Mount Trials. And hopefully we're gonna get what we need, but we're gonna be strong enough to deal with Mount Trials. We are so big. What would you like me to do? Oh my goodness, no, just change and upgrade mobile suits, please. We're gonna start switching mobile suits around. Li Fang will still be in Danger-esque. We're going to... Bazooly still in the Ghiblis. Fritz and whatchamacallit, Fritz will be in the King of Town. Aeon will be in What's Her Face. So Big will be Senor Card Gauge. Tremi Perducci. Bazooly Ghiblis. Yeah, okay. So this is for the next part. And I'm going to set the parts slightly differently. Because we don't need an NGZ capacitor for her. Do we even need a double booster? Okay, power booster and front charge is correct. That's what we wanted for her. What was my plan for setting her up? Okay, I have an idea. Instead of the doubles booster, we're going to give her the large type propellant and the witch wings.
Hey Manta. Hiya Selbala.
I think it's either large type wing or... You know what? Let's go with a high power wing. Or do we go high power wing on you? Yeah, we'll try that. So you can be a little bit chunkier. Yep. Meaning that the double booster could go on you instead. Okay. And we're going to give you a couple of different things to do. And we're going to set some parts. Now I think we're done setting parts, but we're going to start switching things. Well, first off, let's go ahead and switch locations of Bazuli, Aeon, and Fritz. Yep. We're going to remove this and look for... Yeah, there it is. And give him the hyper cannon. That's going to be the best setup for you for now. The beam cannon is the strongest gun at range at rate 3 for now. What else is given to you? Oh yeah, what's her face needs a whole different revamp. Because we're gonna give her a shield, make her the chunky character, we could give her either this one, which gives her a mega cannon shield, and or we could give her the Zeta Gundam shield, which makes her a little bit chunkier. But this one gives her a shot option. So if we do this, we could give her the Knuckle Guard Kai. I was going to give her an Arm Guard, but I just realized that it's just a worse Knuckle Guard. Next up, we need to give her whatever guns we have left. The best gun for this would probably be... not the long rifle. A gun that's 5 length? Yeah, sniper rifle too. Ooh, we could just give her... Okay. We could give her the Shikyu beam rifle. And then just another random gun. Random 2-cost gun somewhere. Or this and an enhanced machine gun. Either way. Okay. So with that, let's move you up here.
We have two kinds of knuckles, LOL.
The echidna and something else. Oh yeah, we could give her the other thing is probably the Shining Vulcan. Is this 185 versus 128? Yep. I knew we gave you this for some reason. There we go. Her main job is to provide debuffs. So that's why she's going to just do this. Yeah, and I think we're gonna start equipping you with a few different things. You need to be doing as much damage as possible using... okay. So let's go ahead and start with the large beam cannon. Followed by either a double beam gun or a large double beam gun. Giving you the large double beam gun makes it harder for us to equip weapons on you. But I mean, I guess we'll use it. And we could go Arm Missiles Kai as well. You know what's smarter? Let's just do this. And now we could fit two weapons. The first one being this guy. And we need another, maybe the Gundam gun. Yeah, so that would probably be the most damage you could deal with your charge attack. Zeta Gundam Rifle, Hyper Cannons, Gundam Saber. The reason we have this set up rather than our usual is that we're going to go to Mount Trials, which has a lot of single target boss gauntlets. We also have this set up for Perducci or Tremi. I don't have a better weapon than the giant bazooka right now for her. Well, let's have a look at anything that's above 363. Okay, 363, 355, 385, but it doesn't fit. Well, it could fit if we jiggle the sword down a little. But we're gonna use a worser sword. $345? $410, huh? I think that's a worser sword. We have a 375. Wait, it's 375 versus... $385, okay. Okay. So, literally, if we want to keep the sword, then we can't beam cannon into a sword scoot. The only other thing that could be fun is a sniper rifle too. Stun gun. I think I'll prefer the sniper rifle too. It's a little bit more consistent. And what's sad is that if I had the heat shuttle, where is it? If I had this heat shuttle, would work perfectly in this setup, wouldn't it? Other than this sword. Yeah. If only I had a heat shuttle. We could keep farming for a heat shuttle, or we could just go for the battle now. And if it turns out that my heat shuttle's not not strong enough, we could always come back and farm a bit more. Okay. I'm gonna save state here. Okay. So now we're gonna have Ghiblis and King of Town charge up first turn. What's Her Face is going to debuff first turn, and then we'll figure out everything else
and Manta
afterwards. Because right now, today, we're going to go and try our best
Hyatails.
at a okay, where's the live stream? There it is. What happened to my viewers? Nobody's watching on the tubes. How sad. Let me save. Different spot maybe.
Dang it, YouTube.
So to get to Mount Trial, I'll need to... It's so funny seeing a unit with a friggin' cannons. Okay, let's go ahead and use the... wait, anyone else is invisible?
So you got the Zetas parts?
I got the Zetas parts. We've gotten... We're gonna auto drive our way somewhere. I think it's gonna be the Unicorn headquarters. That's the quickest place. And we have a place to go to that's called Mount Trial. Mount Trial is somewhere over here. It's a bit of an endgame. Well, it's supposed to be an endgame side quest, but I'm not sure how well equipped we are in dealing with that. There's the G system. Is this Mount Trial? Must be. So let's go ahead and have a look at the closest place we could land. We probably could land on some sort of southern edge of the continent. Yeah, there it is. Right. So with that, we're gonna use the item SOS. Or the stealth system, actually. And maybe there it is. What's with this mountain? Something isn't right here. Tons of powerful energy readings. We can't just ignore this. Come on, let's go check it out. Check it out, 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 check it out. Hooray! Another Homestar reference. Well, save.
Check it out.
Okay, here's a barrier Marisize. So I think, let me just double check on the what's going to happen over here. I think we need to, well, we'll see if we could use some of our techniques using high bombers, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Aeon, why do you have 685 HP? Did it not heal up? Okay. Okay, good. We also have the remove from party and add to party. Okay, so let's press select to look at the map real quick. The only place we can go now is through here, I think. Give me a second while I recover with my body a bit. Hi! Okay. So what's gonna happen? Oh wait. Just give me a second. Is your HP just 685? Oh wow. Okay. I think it's just keep defending. Yep. And then we could use a couple of our techniques. Let's start with Gatling Fire and Beam Field. Gatling Body.
Cheap viewers on stream.com.
Wow!
The space.
You're early, bot.
NI810Q.
Wonderful, bot. Wow.
He is early to get banned.
Give me a second for me to report you. If there comes a day where I need to turn off TTS, that'll be nice. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to use. Okay, time to switch up our team. Where's our switch up? E. Yep. Let's go with Birdo J. And use Mega Fire. Wait, your Lightning Lancer. You could try using Beam Field again. And then we'll switch you up with So Big. Where's So Big? Power Charge. Okay, which leaves Li Fang here. Okay, I'm just gonna use fights. You could just use a Zeta Gundam Saber. You could switch out for Li Fang. And Li Fang's just gonna go. And I will just, again, use the Lao Shi Shoto. And we also have some boosts. You could try charging. And again, you could try charging. Boost attack. Goodbye, Zoc. Zoc on these. Yep. But that's the easiest of the bosses.
Ripsic.
Yeah, literally the easiest of the bosses. We're going to face some much tougher foes in like from now on. Okay, so what are we doing? It's just okay. Let me just double check. Because we need next up is the I'm just looking at not techniques. Fritz needing to be the MVP here. Okay. I'm going to... So what we need to do is block first turn. Yeah, we need to block first turn. Yeah. And then it'll be all over. Because there's the Zamel, we're going to go block, 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 block. Hopefully, yeah, terror means we can't use. Okay, wow, the crit sucks. Right, so we're gonna start using some boosts. You just use Gatling Fire. You use the Shaft Field. And we could use a couple... Oh, we can't use techniques when we're feared. Okay, so that's going to suck. I guess that means you should use System Hack. Yep. Tremi now needs... No, well, you need now to switch out for Li Fang. Go for Gatling Punch. Again, you need to use Shaft Field. And we'll switch you out. For who? So big. Again, we'll need to use... we bring Tremmy right now. I guess we could bring Tremmy right now. And you could do a Gundam slashy thing. You can still use Shaft Field. Charge up. Okay. Now we're gonna use our boost attack, Gatling Fire, and now you charge up, and we could boost attack, or just do a fight at large heat shuttle fight. I mean. Okay, one down. The next one to go. Yeah, we should be fine. We're gonna switch out for Aeon. Aeon D's. Where are you, Aeon? Aeon could come up and charge. Yes. You use Shaft Field. And you keep the Mega Slashing. Oh, I shouldn't have charged. You should have just used the, because her energy was already at 6. Oh, he's gonna use a full charge tech. That's fine. We're gonna use our boost then. System hack. You charge up. And you charge up. Everybody taking their turn off. And I mean, I could just boost a bit more. I mean, I don't mind. Actually, the damage dealer is gonna be Bazooly, so switch out for Bazooly. Charge up Bazooly. Use Shaft Field again. And we're going to use Power Charge. Okay. We're going to use our boost attack, Gatling Fire. You're going to Shaft Field again. And...
Yep, this is the place.
let's go ahead and try... Let's bring in Tremmy for a boost. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out Tremi for a boost. Where is she? Q, E, switch. Perducci! Q, 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 Q. 4,000 damage. Guard her, I hardly know her. We have a... What's the tech? Oh, it's the terror. Right, switch out for Li Fang. Where's Li Fang? And we're gonna use... Ora, 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 ora. Then we're also using Gatling Fire here. Dead. Very good. Okay. These are the two easier ones. Okay. Right. What needs to happen for this is we need to the next one is hard. Let me just think this through. Yeah, each of the next guys have about 9,000 HP. So yeah, there's that. Okay. Right, saving state as we go back out to heal up. Okay. Another alternative thing we could do is we could set up Vargas as our debuffer. No, let's just stick with things as is. Hopefully things will go okay. Save at a different state as well. And we'll also probably want to switch a couple of these guys around. The thing is, we don't have like the closest thing. Yeah, we need to spend some time to. Yeah, we don't have enough debuffery going on.
Next is I think Obsolus.
Next is Obsolus and then that's Big Zam. So let me just think this through a little bit.
X2.
Yeah. Cleansing. The thing is, with Obsolus, we need beam fields. So the only character with beam field right now is Aeon D's. So Aeon needs to spend her turn charging beam field, charging beam field, which means that we won't be able to debuff characters with system hack, which is going to suck. The only alternative is to bring along okay, just give me a second while I think about switching over to, say, let's have a look at Vargas here. Operation Jammer doesn't work. It doesn't have system hack or something equivalent yet. The only thing that he's good for is a triangle snipe. But it's not a defense decrease. Yeah, it's not worth them bringing him along. Let's just try now. Keep going. Because if I want to bring him along.
Hi Amomi.
Yeah.
Not sure why. Didn't register you were here till now.
Okay. Hi Apsalas. So with the first turn being a power-up tech, you need to
Big chunky bots.
Boost. Everybody needs to boost. You'll need to use your beam field now. Yep. And we're going to use your boost attack. Gatling fire. $3,000 damage, nice. Another 3,000 damage. We need about another 3,000 damage. Okay, this is gonna be a risky turn, because I'm gonna spend this.
This is why Bazula and Fritz are chads on damage.
The question is, do I bother do I... Because the thing right now is we want to see if we could actually... Oh, okay, that was a bit dumb of me. I'm gonna start that battle over because I should have targeted the second guy first. Yeah, because the second guy is going to... Wait, was that correct? What's stronger between Magnetic Storm and maximum output 400%? I think maximum output 400% seems worse. So I'm just going to use not System Hack, Beam Field. We crit those? Maybe? 3,000? Yep. I'm tempted to block for this next turn. I mean, we could try blocking, yep. And then we're going to switch over to Li Fang. Yeah, we're going to switch over to Li Fang and So Big here and block. Darn it. That is wrong, wrong, wrong. Great. That is such a wrong thing to do. Okay, fine. We're going. We're dead. Okay. You need high repair. You use some sort of Gatling Punch. And we need maybe Heat Clear.
Well, we can kill one.
I've targeted the wrong dude. Okay, never mind. That's bad. That's stupid. Okay. Starting over.
Well, would have. Save states are cheating.
Yep. Let's go ahead and just use beam fields now.
Protog-kun wouldn't. Or would he?
The thing is, I'm not doing mid-battle save states. I think that's very cheesy. The only time I'm using the mid-battle save states is for whenever I'm trying to farm for items with ridiculously low RNG.
Would Protog-kun cheat?
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, Holmes.
I.e. he showed a large.
Okay. Let's go with fine. We'll boost beam field. Switch over to Li Fang. I'm not sure how strong he is. Switch over to Biggie. So big. Mega Slash. Right, 18k. Come on, crit, crit. Oh wow, we crit those. Holy cow! Sorry for the mic peeking there, but we crit those.
One down. We crit those indeed.
Okay, this is going to be a random range attack. Hopefully, it's going to be a good turn for us to charge up. Everybody charge up, please. Oof. Right, we're going to boost and beam field. What else are we doing? I would have been even better for Fritz to come up and charge up, right? Do we have a repair? Okay. No. Let's go ahead and just fight. You know what? Beam field. We're going to switch up to Fritz and Bazooly again. Where are you, Fritz? Where are you, Bazooly?
Hope we got pattern down.
Oh, it's a magnetic storm. Oh, okay. That's the wrong pattern. Okay. We'll try to survive this. We should be fine. Let's just use regenerate. You boost or something. Get up, Bambi.
Yeah, it's just one can't be that bad.
Famous last words. Oh, he's using a tech, so you could charge up. You could charge up, and you could use your Gatling Fire. Or actually, instead of charging up, you switch out.
Or heal up in case of another storm kicks in.
I think another storm won't kick in until much later. Let's go ahead and use boost. I have a feeling I want to use... yeah, you charge and you boost. Not the most efficient turn, but we're fine. $3,900 damage. Alright, we're going to Beam Field. We're gonna boost Gatling Fire. And now we switch over to Tremmy. Carducci! $29,000. Gatling. I think we're okay. Yes. Okay, good. Good. The problem right now is the friggin' final boss. Yeah.
Now the really fun part of Big Zam.
Yep. Oh hey, Big Zam, yet again. Okay. Right. We'll see if we're strong enough to fight against some of these bosses. Some of our bosses. Yeah. The problem with Big Zam is that he is beam immune. So we need to get rid of all the beam items. The large beam cannons don't work. Large double beam gun doesn't work. Yep. I'm not sure if the hyper cannon... Oh yeah, it's just...
Let's test it out first turn to see.
These are all beam weapons, so none of these really work. Yep, the only... Okay, the bazooka is not the beam, definitely not. That's a bulk. Okay, so the only character we don't need to change is you. Right? Right, so let's start off with you getting a bunch of defenses, hopefully. So So the Zeta Gundam shield is the best defense for you so far. Chonk is chonk. The other thing is we probably want to give you the arm guard instead of the knuckle guard, simply because it gives you more space. And now it's just, which guns do we give you? We have a Gatling Cannon, which is the go-to damage right now. Zamo Cannon is interesting because that's the another one that is not a beam, if I remember correctly. I mean, it gets blocked by shaft field, so it's not a beam. Spray launcher is the other one. Long cannons is the other one. These are all beam rifles. Sniper rifles are, I think, not beams. Giant bazookas are the other ones. Long rifles are, oh wow, that's, the damage is so low. Enhanced machine gun is the last real bit of damaging thing you could actually add. Think. Railgun, railgun, shotgun, long rifles. Long rifles will be one. The bazooka, the Kais, are the other one. Okay, we're gonna give her we need to give one of our characters a well, we need to give most of our characters a friggin' Gatling fire cannons. That's the biggest bit of damage we could do. That's non-beam right now. Oh, we also have a missile launcher, I guess. And friggin' shoulder machine guns, I guess better than nothing. Yeah, literally the as chonky as we can make her kind of deal. Right, what's next? This done work, this done work. Let's go with a Zamo cannon. You and double booster cannot be equipped together. Really? Nor can we equip you with okay, Zammo Cannon is out of the question. Cannot be used with boosters is a deal breaker for me. I'm going to unequip this so other characters can use it. So it's got to be Gatling cannons. Can't even remember if sniper rifle's a beam gun. I think sniper rifle's the closest thing we have to... Yeah, I think everybody needs giant bazookas. Yeah, giant bazooka is the way to go here. Okay, and what weapon? .346. Wait, wasn't there a Zeta Gundam Saber or something? No, who is this? Oh, this is Ghibli's. Okay, never mind. Darn it. We just need so much Gatling cannons. Bazookas. 330 for long rifles. 270. Yeah, it has to be a long rifle. Or do we go with another Zuka? Can we fit 2 Zukas? We could fit a long rifle. No, we cannot. Darn it. So close yet so far. $283. Yeah, I think we're forced to use Snooper Rufal here. And yeah. There's also the spray launcher is 368. No, spray launcher is 361. Wait. Wow, such a huge damage difference. I think we're still... Yep. I think we do this so that we could give her a bit more variety. What was the other gun? Oh yeah. Ugh. I hate the fact that this just seems so inefficient. Oh well. I mean, I could give her the beam shoto. That could give her a bit of a more versatile bit of damage. Feels a little bit better, but now Biggie's faced with having to use a high heat hawk. Yeah, we're switching it back for a while. Meh. Not ideal, but what can you do? But the king of... Okay, so with this, you should have your... other shoulder cannons. Yep, that's gonna have to do. Oof, the damage reduction is so high. Okay. Hopefully this will have to do. And we're gonna actually add a sword. But that's just for decoration, really. Now you'll need, you actually need both the missile kai,
Decorative decimation.
okay, this is 303.
We could melee it.
Yeah. Right. And left. These are the two best ones. We also have a choice of... let's think about which guns. That's a beam rifle. So sniper rifle's one option. And the other option is the giant bazooka. The giant bazooka and the long rifle is the third option. Okay, so if we go long rifle, we need to move you over here. But now the question, we don't have a good weapon in the other slot. Oh yeah, the sniper rifle is just better, right? 383. And let's see if we could fit in a giant bazooka somewhere. It doesn't look like it's gonna fit, is it? So hard. Even if we go with dual arm machine guns, then it's still not ideal. Closest thing I could come up with for now is this. Whew, okay. I'm not looking forward to this battle. Not at all. .303. The rest are beams, yep. Okay, this is gonna suck. There's no good way of going about this. Other than saying that this is gonna suck. We have a choice of keeping her like this, or just go large type propellant, charge plus extra armor. Okay. Right, we're gonna save over here for now. Open a new save slot. And we'll try. If we do okay, then... Wait, give me a second. If we do okay, then we'll... If we survive, we survive. If not, then we're gonna come and redo some builds, because this is literally the hardest. Well, there's this battle, and I'm not sure if we're going to be strong enough to fight the other battle. Oh, hey, Big Zams. Right. Right, let's go ahead. Right, let's go ahead. Use see what's going to happen. Start with a system hack. U2 charge. We're gonna have a double earthquake turn, so Tremi needs to defend. No, Aeon needs to defend. If you use your attack now, you're gonna not be alive, so we're gonna use a technique of full repair, or just high repair for now. Okay. Oh wait, that's the... Oh. Right. Oh man. We're gonna have giant MP cannons. Man. She's even hurt, so... You know what? I'm gonna do a bit of shuffling around stuff. There's no way we could do this. State 4. Yep. We need about 5 attacks. So we're going to go quick drive to either Diggins or Marie's place. Let's go to Marie's place. Okay. Right, so instead of the large truck propellant, we're going to give her, wait. Where's there only extra armor 2? Where's the extra armor 3? I'm not going to use charge plus. I think I'm going to use front charge. That increases her speed, but not her... Okay. I need to look for high armor stuff. Rick Diaz has high armor, but the speed is low. Gundam Armor Kai is also the same. The double booster doesn't increase the chonkiness at all, does it? Where's the extra armor 3? Let me look it up. No. Okay. That's the drop from the Grand Gundam, right? Okay, so do we go and do that dungeon first? I mean, I don't see why not. Do we have? Oh, does the game? Okay, give me a second. Because the extra armor 3 is a drop from the Grand Gundam in the main storyline. Okay, let's go ahead and fight some more storyline battles first. If that's going to be what's going to be the thing. Fair enough. Huh. Literally a better booster. Right, if that's the case, then we're gonna briefly visit the other two forts first. It makes no sense to do that without some better items. Yeah, okay, let me save. Oh, we have... Okay, we have our suboptimal stuff equipped. That's fine. Let's go ahead and use the GPS system and go to Fall Dust. Wrong place. Actor, paid actor, come all the way to become oof, have you? Colonel Actor. You want an Oli? I don't know. You remember me? You coward, you don't get away this time. Please do come in. I'll entertain you personally. No, I decided to do 2 more battles. 2 more main story battles first. Because, oh yeah, we're a little bit, okay, we're, whatchamacallit, not double attack, shoot all. We're suboptimally equipped as well, but that's fine. I'm going to do this as quickly as we can. Okay. Fine, we'll use some sort of bits or, you know, funnels. You have a Granada. Oh, great. Annoying. Okay. Like I said, we're suboptimally equipped, but that's fine. I feel, whatchamacallit. Yeah, you use funnels. And just use shoot-alls. Yep. And the funnel should get rid of you. Thanks for all the data. Nice crit. Okay. Yeah, just compared to all the BS we have to deal with, these guys seem like a oh boy, am I needing some caffeine or something. Riyan banana. Okay. May braya. It's no use. Wait, didn't we just destroy everybody already? So big! Behind you! Oh, great. Hi, Grand Gundams. Hi, big chunky boy. Boo, why you little grr arg. So what if I was? That's called strategy, boy, not cowardice. Come on, be a man, or you too chicken to face us in the open. Silence! I kill you. I grow tired of you, boy. It's nothing to do with honor. The only thing that matters is winning. So you want to fight me, huh? Very well, I'll grant you your wish. And suddenly, DG self. Now go ahead with system hack. And then you could just charge up. And we go with let's go with just a random technique. Even with reduced damage. Still immense amounts. Okay, you can go boost. You could charge up. We'll switch out to Li Fang. Switch out to Biggie as well. Where are you, Biggie? gonna use the technique, so I'm going to maybe just guard. Shorting is bad. Okay, let's go and use it's not repair. Just use a fuse. Stay alive, folks, yeah. Everybody's just so chonky. Giga Flame? Yeah, maybe. Okay, I forgot that her damage is pretty low. Oh well. Switch out. Try me. Fritz. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we wanted the extra armor. Ow! Not the bunch of kids! I'm a colonel in the Isengard army. And... no remorse. Yeah, just a little shook up. I'm gonna need you, Fritz. You can count on me. Come on, let's move on, please. Where's the secret, being a secret girl thing? Come on, Fritz. You actually need to be best grill. And where to go to from Fort Berg? I guess we'll fly to... Tohai? I'll also use a invisible. Last fort. Don't approach. I don't want to. Off you. So big. Go. You must flee. Oh no, this is gonna be tragic, isn't it? That person knew me. Who was it? Doesn't matter. We have no choice but to fight. Oh. Fate called us to battle and we must answer the summons. Let's go. So big. It's gonna be Miss Natalie or something stupid like that. So much Death Army data. You suck. The invisible effect has expired. No one's here. Who was the one who contacted us earlier? Went away panicking? Watch out! I'm getting a reading from the sky! The sky? What is that? The whatchamacallit, yep. The flying Gundam. Is it going to have an annoying pack? Oh. Run! Get out of here! Not so, say. Destroy me. What? We can't do that. I don't want to destroy you. Ah. And DG Cell. Yep. Oh, this is a different song. So big. Destroy. Okay, how do we help him? I don't know. This can't be happening. There's gotta be a way. Come on, we have to fight. And, charge. Not a Raven tornado. That's so Raven. Let's go with a couple of Gatling fires. $1996 damage, that's a good year. 25k. No, 2,500 bit of damage, that's good. Oh no, he's going to kick Mech. Wow. Li Fang, where are you? Regenerate her, I hardly know her. Okay, we're gonna try again. This time it's so big. Where's so big? Switch out. Okay. Why is this happening? Why must we fighting General Say So? Say it ain't so, so say. How could they do this to him? Right, so let's go ahead and use a couple of techniques. You could use funnels. Biggie could use repair all. And you could use Mega Grenade or something. And then Shremy could come in. Dude's overcharging. Okay. With that, what do we switch to? Well, let's first switch to Tremy and use Gatling Fire. Charge up. Boost attack. Ooh. Somebody stop me. So big, defeat me. I can't do it. Please. So big. Soon I will cease to be me. Rah. Okay. Switch out to Bazuli. Double arms, you use heal on repair all. And use Gatling body. Okay. Dead. Yeah. Now we have Power Device 3. Fritz learned Armor Roll. Tremy learns Giga Flame. He thinks Leafang knows a new boost attack. Angkok can. Can he? Can Ankoku? Thank you. So big. And of course, you're not gonna do the rescue the other general. There's no other way. So you mean what I've done? You have a pure heart, son. I'm the one who's so sorry for putting you through this. Oh, so big. Go save Isengard. Save the world. Badge. This didn't have to happen. So big. We had no choice. We had to defeat him. That's right. We can't give up now. I know. Let's go. We have to take back Isengard from the Neozar. I'll never forget you, General Sosei. And that's what's it's like, I won't forget you. Let's go ahead and grab use all these extra parts for some more damaging battles. Gonna remove Leafang and add Vargas to the party. Is Isengard now open? Jackson, the four forcemen have knocked out the barrier. So big! Let's go to Isengard. Let's not go to Isengard yet. We're going back to Marie's place. Crazy old Marie's. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Where's is it so and so? Yep. Leafang. Okay, so what we're gonna do, instead of Sensor Plus, we're gonna give you back charge. Instead of large type wing, we're going to give you extra armor 3 and front charge. We're gonna give you power device 3. A large type wing gives you more chonkiness. I'm gonna upgrade some of these mobile suits so that it feels a little bit better to pilot. Okay. That's everything. Right. We shall now head back to try to defeat the Big Zams. Now that we got our parts upgrades. It's real weird because everybody seems to just disappeared over. Like, everybody just disappeared, period. Like, Momi was here earlier, people were here earlier. Can we run?
Sorry, had to go check what the dogs were barking at.
Oh, okay. Well, you disappeared for some time, so I had no idea if everything was all right. But yeah, we are pretty much at a point where we're trying to... Okay, stealth system expired. We're trying to fight the Big Zam. So, let's go. This is gonna be...
Yup, all good.
Yep.
Just had to do a quick patrol around the property.
Okay. Right. This is gonna be the tough, this is gonna be real tough. We'll need to actually look at,
Oh no, it's Zam and his brother Alaka.
I get it. Alakazam. Let's think. Right? Okay. We'll see. First thing is first, we probably want to use a system hack. We'll do a double charge. Holy cannoli. That's a lot of HP. Which means we need to first off use... let's use Gatling Fire, it's fine. On you. You will use Defend. Where's the Defend button? Defend. And we'll need to use Full Repair. $2,000 damage, and we're gonna get some earthquakes. Oh, that's crit is stupid. We also got stunned. Yikes. Oh, man. I'm going to use Repair XP here. Or maybe... Yeah, let's bring out... Is it Tremmy? No, the chunkiest unit right now is Biggie, so we're gonna bring out Biggie. So big. We're gonna use our Repair Kit SP, maybe. Actually, just a Repair Kit DX is probably good enough. We're gonna use do we charge here? No, let's keep defending. You need to use the boost attack now. Damage is so low. Oh, damn it. Okay. Damn it. Right. Right. Not ideal. Let's go ahead and start over. We're a little bit on the underlevel side for this, but that's fine. You use defense. You use boost, system hack. You charge up.
You know, somehow two Zams side by side is even funnier.
Right, so we're gonna go with a boost attack. Gatling fire. We could go double Gatling fire here. You could
Hey,
defend.
look, it's another big zap.
And we could go with whatchamacallit? Gatling
I think
fire.
I will pick big zap.
Yep. I think one of the weapons... Okay. Okay, there's gonna be an earthquake. Earthquake. Hopefully, we'll survive. No crits. No crits. Please. Okay. We're going to use another system hack now. But what are we going to do with that? Switch you out? Li Fang could do an attack. Gatling punch. We're going to use system hack right here. And we're going to switch you out for so big. For so big. There he is. Mega slash. Hiya! Oh no, not the giant MP cannons. Please don't target. Okay. Right, we've successfully system hacked both of them. So the damage should be lower now. We're gonna have a double RNG cannon now, and we could do a beam field next turn. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go switch out for Tremi. Yes. Tremi, please use your Gatling fire. You defend, and Biggie could use his repair all. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's good. All right. This turn is both of them are going to use gigantic burst, so we could use beam field. We could start beam fielding now. Who's going to switch in? I feel like Fritz and Bazuli could switch in and do heals, and yeah, let's actually have Fritz or Bazuli switch in. Yeah, actually, let's have Bazuli switch in. And you could use like high repair, or no, charge. Beam field. Repair all. No, we need Fritz in. Where's Fritz? You have the full repair. Good. Keep charging, bro. Wait, this is the wrong turn. Oh no. Damn it. We went so well, but that was the wrong turn. That was turn 5, not turn 6. Yikes. Ugh. Because I thought that was a gigantic burst turn. Never mind. Starting over. Starting off with the defend. Use system hack and charge. Good. Oh, the crit sucks. Now we use your boosts. Gatling fire. This is a defend turn, so defend and boost Gatling fire. Okay, this is the double earthquake turn, so you should survive unless you crit. No crits. Okay, shock is fine. Next up is, like I said, we switch over to... this is another system hack turn. I want it so big to be here. Yep. And you could use your Mega Slash. You use your system. Wait. I want it so big to be here, so you could use your Repair All. Right, and then you could use your system hack, and then you switch out for Li Fang. Gatling punch. Giant AP cannon, please stay alive. Okay. Good. Right, we've got both system hacks up. That's good. Next turn is the... This is a whatchamacallit turn. This is a giant MP cannon turn, then that's an earthquake turn. Right, so we're gonna use our boost, Mega Slash. We could defend, and we'll switch Li Fang out for Tremmy. because Tremy is full. Good, we got the double defense. This is the earthquake turn, so we need to use healing and more defense. I'm going to use your technique of healing, repair all, that is. You could defend a bit more, and who here has a lot of HP? 873 versus I mean, I could bring in King of Town to charge up. Okay, good. Now we have 2 turns of beam fields. Wait, we have a gigantic burst. So now it is our turn to attack without having to worry. So let's go ahead and use your boost attack right here. You can now boost beam field.
Biggie will defeat Big Zam with the help of Kyoji.
Tremy could charge up, certainly. They're gonna try to do a full charge. Sorry, gigantic burst, you're not going to be able to do anything. The thing about this game is that all the battles are scripted pretty much exactly. So if you know all the various different...
This hand of mine is burning red, its loud roar tells me to grasp victory.
Yeah, okay, so this is the tech turn. If we have a tech turn, we're going to bring in Bazuli, I think. Yeah, let's switch in Bazuli. Where is he? E? You come in and charge up. And I'm going to use this turn to... I could charge up, right? I don't need to, because you're going to gain 3 energy anyways. So we could use this turn for technique. Let's go with a high repair. And now we could use Gatling Fire. And we have Gatling Body. Do we just leverage our Gatling Body here? Yeah, we might be able to kill him with the Gatling Body. But then, of course, we'll use our Beam Field now. And we're going to switch over to Li Fang. And she could come in, and I guess she'll have to charge. Where's the charge button? There it is. Yes, one down. Okay, good. Now we need to just survive. Okay, we switch you out. Where are we switching you out? Tremy, you're maxed out. Gatling fire. We could get started on you. And this is a ranged attack, so we could... Okay, we're gonna have double RNG gunning turn, so... Okay. I mean, we could beam field. And we're going to do Ankoku Ken. Beam field. Gatling, fire, bam, 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 pew, pew, pow, 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 pow. Whoa! Whoa, look at that crit! Wow, okay, time for So Big.
We crit those.
Yeah, let's switch you out. So Big. Boost attack. You beam field. I want Fritz to... It's either Fritz or Bazuli coming in. Or just a Shining Finger. I mean, Shining Finger is probably good enough. Okay, you keep your Heat Hawks. You switch out for this turn because we have an Earthquake. So do we go King of Town? Perducci? No, Gibbles. You come in and charge up. Bakunetsken! This hand of mine is burning red. Yikes, that's a tough crit. Okay, so let's go ahead and use a couple of techniques. Repair all is important. You boost. Go ahead and switch in for Tremy. No, switch in with Fritz. Fritz charge up as well. And next turn is going to be a full charge. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's bring in Aeon. Aeon needs to come into charge. Where is she? Because this is our charging turn.
Alright, I gotta head to bed. I got another early work day tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine. But hopefully this is just enough to kill him. We're about to.
Have a good one, Biggie and all.
Yep, have a good one. Oh. Alright, okay, now we have a boost attack. Let's go with a beam field. Yep. We'll now switch out to Tremmy. Where are you, Tremmy? There you are. Arducci! And we're gonna go with the Gatling Fire. Who else wants to charge? I mean, we could just try a Mega Grenade. It's just so much faster. A lot of damage. Yep. We did it. Oh. Just about did it. Oof. That's a huzzah. We got an E-cap. We learned Giga Flame. We just got to level 30 with Visually, so... Yep, that was one of the harder mating battles here. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm gonna take a day off. Because what we have here is a Gundam Heavy Arms. We got it. Early. Right, so let's go ahead and get out of here. And we're going to warp to Isengard. Not to go in, but we want to go and make ourselves there he's gone. It's time to avenge Miss Natalie and our friends. And fight for others who helped us along the way. We can't afford to lose this one. I'm gonna stop Vladdy personally. Yeah, but it's payback time. So big? No, never mind. I'm gonna fight my hardest. I'll do my best. So this is it. The war's almost over. That's right. It's the final battle. Let's actually not do that, because that's a fair bit of dialogue. Let's go to the Sky Pirate base instead. Because we want to end things off with creation of our G system. No, that's wrong. Invisible. And let's do a bit of switching. Lazuli, yeah. We'll also need to figure out if what we're going to do with heavy arms. And if we're going to be able to handle heavy arms. But we got him. If you're here, Apilux, or our man, we got your mobile suit. Whew. Very nice. I'm going to go and switch into it almost immediately, but let's go ahead and use some of our techniques. And we're going to auto drive to Marie's place. And I'm going to also start organizing my party again. Make some different setups for the Master Coliseum thing. So, yep. Change upgrade mobile suits. Set parts. Let's go ahead and remove, I think it's King of Town. That's gotta go. And switch mobile suits. Fritz is going straight into the heavy arms. And let's upgrade it all the way to 18. Oh boy. Right, with that, let's have a look at our equipment for Fritz. You have an internal missile, which is kind of weird. I thought you'd have more weapons for heavy arms. But yeah, you have huge capacity for all the various different things that you could actually use. So this is going to have to be it for now. And I'm going to set this guy up for a little bit so that he could perform well in the Master League. And hopefully we're going to do a little bit better. We could try getting the Master League, maybe the Champions League, and maybe we'll be able to fight the Burning Gundam. So you go in. If we actually, there's a little bit of a rant regarding the final boss. Is that if you fought the final boss of the Colosseum without prior knowledge, you're going to be in for a rude awakening, because there's Gatling, because you can't use things that are negated with crits for 999 damage. Yep. Okay, and he has an attack pattern. Eventually, if you have an attack pattern, yeah, you don't need to do this right now. But if you want to get the final boss unit as soon as possible, it is interesting. But yeah, we'll try to see if that's going to work. Because we need Tristan, we need Li Fang, and we can't use Bazuli. So there's that. There's just a bunch of tanking and DPSing that we want to be able to do. And there's actually a regen. You need at least 20 and 30 regeneration kits. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Right. Let's try to cheese the battle next time then. So it's now time for me to call it a video. Saying goodnight with everybody. For those of you who are still here. Thank you, Apilux, Manta, Rafa Vega Chapa, Amislam, Chris Burton for being members on YouTube, and Sherry, Nana, Mana for being subscribers on Twitch. Get turned into a Pokemon, getting to watch vids early, cool badges and emojis, etc. And for the rest of you, if you don't want to, well, you could actually check the membership program by checking the join button or subscribing on Twitches. Those help me out financially, help me be able to do this. But for the rest of you who like the video, if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified when I go live. Alright folks, it's me. I'm gonna be back. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now. Hopefully I'll see you guys not tomorrow, but maybe the next day. I'll spend some time editing stuff, and we'll see you guys then. Alright, bye for now.